Hi, poultry lovers. Welcome to another edition of Poultry Farming Made Easy by Chris Judy from Poultry Academy. Well, this is day 21. If you're just joining us for the first time, like I always say, don't know that we're actually doing a series. We want to know which of the professional feed gave the best results at 5 to 6 weeks. And we're starting with new feed, and we said you viewers should, vote for the next feed we are going to be using, whether it's Speed Breed Well, Ultima Plus, Happy Chicken Delight Plus. And I said the feed with the highest vote will be the next one we are going to be using. So keep the votes coming in before we finish this batch, because we're almost done with this batch. So as you can see, this is day 21. That is because we have previous video of day 1 to 20. You want to watch that, to join the series. And also we have video of how to set up your brooding pen, the drugs we use in brooding these birds. So this is day 21. Our birds are officially 3 weeks. I think this calls for celebration. Like, you're supposed to tell me congratulations, Abby. So 3 weeks, we are on 150 birds. We are still on zero mortality. The birds are doing great. For those that don't like brooding their birds because they are scared, are you seeing something on your screen right now that it is best if you brood your birds? Not only that do you save costs, you can see how big these birds are at 3 weeks. Come on now, you can't get it in the market like this. So learn to brood your birds. So today is day 21. We want to weigh our birds. You can see how big the birds are. If we were not taking care of these birds together, people will say, it's not possible, that's not your 3 weeks. So you see, Dapty Thomas, go watch the video from day 1. You understand that we took care of these birds from day 1. So be watching your screen. We are going to be weighing. I told you before, when you want to weigh your birds, you should weigh at least 10%. But if your flock is much, like your birds are much, you can do 5%. But because it's just 150 birds, we're going to be doing 15 pieces. And I already posted earlier that the person that can get the range of our highest weights will be winning a giveaway. And I think we did it last week, and I think the person that won was Oko Glory. Congratulations. So this week we decided to pick 2 persons. We're going to be picking 2 persons from the comment section that I think they were close enough, yes, or their weight was reasonable enough, yes. So we're going to be picking those 2 persons. And in your farm, you can have a higher figure. It does not mean that you can have it must be this weight. You can have something something bigger. I told you these birds are being taken care of like a working class kind of rearing. Like, you take care of them in the morning, you come back in the evening, and you take care of them again. So that is how these birds are being reared. So if you're a working class, you can get this result well and sound, and your birds will still do fine. So you can be looking at your screen, so you'll be taking note of the different weights of the birds, so you understand. So if there's some people, you'll be rearing your bird, you see that there's just only one big one inside, like that one can just be like 1.5 or 1.4 or in 3 weeks, and then the rest are like less than 1 kg. That's not a good weight. Yes, you know why? Because you're not having a flock uniformity. Flock uniformity in this business is key to profit. You can be seeing the weight of the birds, and when you want to weigh, don't just go be looking for big birds. Pick at random. Pick the birds at random. That way you'll be able to detect your average weight. Do you understand? Not just go and be looking, oh, this one is big. No, you won't be able to get your average weight like that. Just pick at random and pick and weigh. That way you get your average weight. So for me personally, I think these birds, they did really well I think they've been doing so well. And it's not just about using a professional feed that makes you get this kind of result. Also your management practice and the birds that you are using. If you buy a bad bird, if you use the best feed in the world, you will not get this result. Yes, to be getting over 1 kg from 1.2 for any bird that is already 1.16 or 1.13, so that's already a 1.2 kg bird. So to be having 1.2 kg scattered inside your pen, it's a good weight at 3 weeks. That's to tell you that you are doing well. Buying good birds matters. So if you buy bad birds and you use all the professional feed in the world, the birds will not do well. And then you have good feed, you have good birds, and you don't manage your pen, you don't manage your litter, you allow ammonia, the place is dirty, it's smelling, you allow ammonia build up, you're already calling problem to your birds. And I always say, don't allow your birds to fall sick. Always look at the poop. Always check the poop of your birds to make sure that you tackle any issue before it becomes disturbing. Because when your birds fall sick is a problem. Not all birds will recover. Yes, not all birds will recover. Even some sickness will cause stunted growth. So you understand that do not allow your birds to fall sick. So it's not just about, oh, I bought good birds, oh, the birds are good, the feed are good. That is not enough. You can see this is 1.3 kg in 3 weeks. That is a good weight. Do you understand? And you can have a higher weight in your farm. It does not mean that this, if you can have a higher weight in your farm. This is 1.345 kg. That's like a 1.4 kg already. So it's possible we even have a higher weight. You understand? For you to have a 1.345, it's possible you have a 1.4 kg in your farm. Do you understand? So these are the weights for week 1, week 2, week 3. Week 1 we had the average weight of 218.1. Week 2 we had average weight of 606.8. Our highest weight at week 3 was 664, which is like 700 grams already. So week 3 our average weight is 1.244 and our biggest weight was 1.345. So we're going to be picking 2 winners and we're going to be posting them next on our social media, and so we'll post the 2 winners very soon. So for those that have been sharing our videos, we see you, we appreciate you, and trust me, we're going to recognize you. So thank you for always sharing our videos. A lot of farmers are making losses out there. You don't want to know. I promise you, a lot of farmers are making losses out there, and the videos you share, you might just be helping a farmer out there. So for this series, if you know you are learning something, give us a review on our page, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you for tomorrow, day 22.